Good morning, Shipbreakers. Alright, so I'm playing on free mode because this is the new ship that was added today as of recording this, yesterday as of this going up. So I want to check this thing out. And it's going to take a while to get to this point in the story mode. So I know nothing about this ship. Other than it's new. And currently pressurized, so I see some stuff in there floating around. I'm looking for where the door could possibly be. Anyway, yeah. How y'all doing today? Oh, it's on top. I literally see it right now. So yeah, sorry about us accidentally putting up stuff in the wrong order. I don't know how I did that. I just forgot that what day everything was supposed to go up. So we're gonna do two Shipbreaker days to make up for the out of orderness.
Airlock pressure level increasing.
Okay, this is the one that opens. Oh boy. Okay, that's the reactor. Oh, wow, this is a mess in here. So the story for this ship is it was a salvage ship. So all this stuff is the salvage that it like collected, I guess. Also, there's the key. Need that. I love how the key, the utility key, weighs 22 pounds. Somehow. Weighs 10 kilograms somehow. But okay, let's depressurize this fucking place. And then open this back up.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
And there we go. Everything's depressurized now. At least it should be. I don't know about this. Okay, rooms are okay. Hopefully these are all safe to open. Nope, that one's not.
Level decreasing. Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay. We had a couple small explosive decompressions. That's okay. Nothing dangerous. So this is the coolant, which we will have to disconnect at some point. But that's after we disconnect the other parts. Okay, so we're finally in the cockpit. Alright, sorry I'm just exploring and not actually doing anything. I have never been in this one, so it's new to me. Alright. Batteries on these beds and stuff. Do we have a way through? Doesn't look like it here. I'm just looking for a way through to the, to a side area to start. Ah. Okay, so we go up. Got it. Oh boy. So we have to be really careful because that is the reactor right fucking there. And these large ships take a while to cut and are really tricky. Like, they purposely make them far more difficult than those smaller ones, so we might... Who knows? We could die here. Or at the very least, have the reactor blow and this entire thing be a wash. Luckily, this isn't career, So this is just free play, so it's okay. And I like playing free play just so I can learn the ships for career mode, but still, you know, I want to end the video, you know, having completed this. So anyway, how y'all doing? I have had a day. You ever have delivery like consistently bring stuff to the wrong doors? We get this a lot, and it's been happening more and more with deliveries from Amazon, which, like, yeah, I know Amazon, terrible. Trust me, I understand. But also, it's excessively convenient to be able to order something and it be there that day. Well, made a purchase for the new apartment that we're going to be hopefully moving into a little sooner than we thought. End of the year. Not end of January. But I made a purchase, a not tiny purchase, and the item said delivered, and it said delivered to a mailroom. Now, you have to understand something. We don't have a mailroom. We rent the bottom floor. Really, it's just a room with a closet, with 2 closets and a bathroom, in a townhouse, in a co-op. Now, there is a mailroom for the co-op. Amazon has no access to it whatsoever. They cannot access it. It requires a key that only the postal service has outside of residents. Like UPS can't, UPS and FedEx can't even get in there. Not a random Amazon driver for sure. So whenever something says delivered to mailroom, I know it went to either the condos across the street or the fucking apartments across the street. Which means that someone over there got my fucking thing. We've had this happen 3 times, and 2 of them, somebody has been kind and brought the item to us. Luckily, they were not ever really... One was a mic stand, and the other was a monitor arm. Because, you know, those aren't really, like, high-value items. This was. So, Amazon's going to be sending us another one. I have to wait till tomorrow to contact their customer service again. And just be like, hey, no, you need to send this. Because this fucking sucks. So, that was fun. I, like, basically stomped around the neighborhood all fucking day, asking at every place I possibly could if I could check the mailroom at their place, because I needed to find this thing. And no one had it, which means that it probably got snatched, like, as soon as it came in, because it doesn't come in like a brown box. It just comes in the box itself, like of the item. That's just what it's shipped in. So it's like, oh, okay, well, fuck. You can see that this is something that, yeah. And so that thing's probably gone. And I don't know why I'm being like coy and not saying what it is. It was a art grade monitor. It's not like a super high-end one. It was just a Asus Pro Art monitor, which those things range from ridiculously expensive to, you know, under $200, which is still expensive for a monitor. But I got the cheaper one, and it was like 160, I think. Which, hey, it's an apartment thing, because that's a bigger monitor. I'm just gonna, fuck it, let's just ramble. My thing with the new apartment is I want to be comfortable. And I want to no longer be in pain sitting at my desk because this is what I do for my job. Patreon.com/partyup. So I wanted a bigger monitor that was more comfortable to look at and use. So that was one of the things I got. And it was a 24-inch fucking nice art grade monitor. And we live across the street from an artist apartments. Like, it's a place that you have to have, you have to like show a work that you are doing every month to continue living there kind of place. So you have to be a working artist to live in this place. So yeah, they got a random art monitor delivered, so that thing's gone because it went to the fucking artist place. And like, I don't blame whoever took it. Like, fucking, yo, free monitor got delivered to the wrong place, and they know I can just contact Amazon and be like, hey, you guys fucked up. It still sucks though, because now I have to wait. And I don't want to.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Because like my old monitors are going to Sam, which I have two 21-inch like old IPS monitors from a fucking age and a half ago. But they're still better than what Sam was using. He was using a handmade monitor from my old laptop. I took the screen out, bought a controller board on AliExpress. Or maybe it was eBay even. Maybe I bought it from China on eBay. Either way, it was a hack together thing that kinda didn't work. I mean, it worked fine. I fucked it up when I put it together, and the diffusion plate, or the diffusion layer, started coming off. Okay, good. Sorry, I got scared it was gonna not work. The diffusion layer started coming off, so I, like, tried to fix it with tinfoil and paper, and it was just this kind of mess in the background. I'm gonna try to fix it again. I think I can get, like, diffusion layer and, like, an actual diffusion sheet and try it again. Because it's a nice monitor. Like, it's got decent colors and stuff on it. It's a pretty decent screen. So I wanna try that again. But so I wanted to give Sam these so that he has two nice-ish, like decent-ish monitors if they're, you know, that are equal. Because he was using a fucking, like, is it 19-inch, like 900p monitor as one of his two monitors, which is just not, that's not a size or resolution that you want to use on a full desktop when you're trying to, like, record shit and do things like that. And so, like, I was like, yeah, so Sam can have these monitors and I can get a nicer big monitor. And I'm just really mad that, like, this is not the first time that this has happened. This is not the first time that I have contacted them about this. And it keeps fucking happening. And it's like, I understand that it is a hard job. I am not... But, like, we live on the opposite side of the street. All of the... Like, all of the even numbers are on one side. All of the odd numbers are on the other. And they keep delivering it to the opposite side. And again, this is the third time it's happened. Twice this week. Third time in, like, 2 months that this has happened. It's really frustrating. But yeah, so that was my day, trying to find that. and trying to, like, convince people that I'm not there to murder anybody.
Salvage deposit
Like, trying to be like, hey, do you mind if I just, can you look, my name is V's Vitrix, can you please just go look on, oh god. Can you go just look on your, like, in your mailroom to see if it's there or not? And yeah, it just wasn't. Like, they let me in to look myself, and which was really nice, and the lady who runs the apartments was like, yeah, I saw Amazon come. They do this all the time. Apparently, somebody who ordered our record off of Amazon delivered the record to the wrong address in that apartment building, like, earlier yesterday. And so, like, I guess somebody was over there looking for it yesterday, and she's like, yeah, this is like the 5th time this week they've done this. And I'm just like, oh my god. But, like, I don't like complaining about service workers at all. But also, like, holy shit, man. Like, please, I really don't want to have to go through all this bullshit. Because you like, with Amazon, if something doesn't show up, they're like, hey, give it an extra day, because they may have just marked it as delivered but didn't deliver it. And I'm like, that's a whole other set of problems. Like, that's a whole other fucking thing that you shouldn't be doing. But, okay, I'll give it another 24 hours. But it's just like, why is this not going? It's so heavy that, like, not even the push moves it.
Valuable object processed.
9,000 kilograms. Yeah, that would be heavy enough to not allow you to move it easily, huh? Even in the space. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, that was my day. That was just... My day was spent dealing with that. And...
Processing valuable objects.
I don't know.
Credits awarded.
I'm really looking forward to this move. I'm really looking forward to having a family around, and I'm really looking forward to having a larger space to live and everything. Like, I really do like it here at the co-op. Like, I really do, and I love the lady that we rent from. I always call her our landlord, but honestly, like, she's just super nice and doesn't, like, ever... Like, she'll ask for help with her computer and apologize so fucking much and, like, thank me. And, like, I helped her with her computer, like, a couple weeks ago. And she's like a week later, she's like, hey, it's my birthday this month, but I'm here, I'm gonna give you a present. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you... No, stop. And she's just cool as hell. Like, she's a fucking PI. Like, an actual, like, private investigator. She's dope. So, you know, I'm gonna miss her, and I'm gonna miss Smudge, and I'm gonna miss Jack. Like, we're gonna still come over and visit. It's not like I'm gonna never see any of them again. We're gonna still come over and visit all the fucking time, but it's just like, you know... Yeah, I bitch about Smudge fucking attacking me all the time in the middle of the night, but I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss this asshole cat. Like, being an asshole. Because she's a big baby. And I love her, and I love Jack, because he's a gigantic infant baby. He's the most baby. Fucking scared of everything. But also, like, I've said it before, like, we live in 150 square feet. It's not enough space for 2 humans to live permanently. Like, we can't live here forever. It just won't work. And so, yeah, it's time to move on. And it's gonna be sad, because I am going to very much miss it. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, or my old Twitter, or Instagram, like you've seen what our backyard looks like. And like how fucking gorgeous it is. And it's gonna be really sad to give that up. I don't like going outside, but goddamn, I liked going out there. And the people here are really nice. And they, like, I remember when I got hit, after I got hit, like the word got around pretty quickly that I had been hit and stuff. And Sam goes and opens the door at one point, or maybe it was when I was coming back from like a doctor appointment or something after. But I just remember like us coming to the door and just finding a giant like bowl, a covered bowl just in front of the door. And we open it up and it's just full of fruit. We still never knew who left it for us. Just one of the residents here just left a gigantic thing of fruit for us. And it was intensely sweet.
Credits deposited.
Hey Jack, how you doing? Jack came down to say hi. And like it's just stuff like that, like offering dinner when, you know, when they, like, people knew we weren't exactly full of money at the time, especially after I got hit. Like, you know, they're good people. And I'm gonna miss them. But the more it becomes, like, the more moving becomes real, the more I'm just like, yeah, no, this is gonna be very good for us, because holy shit. Like, again, 150 square feet. It's not much. It's a very small space. Our two desks are maybe a foot, like, if you're sitting in the chair, our bed is maybe a foot behind you. Like that kind of close. Everything is super close in here, and I don't have a kitchen, so I can't cook properly. Like, I'm going to do a lot more of the cooking show stuff when I move, because I'll have a kitchen to cook with. So that will be happening. That will probably be a bi-weekly, or maybe depending on how often I get to and stuff like that, like weekly show of like, hey, this is my meal prep stuff for the family, and this is this, and showing off like how to do large meals for as little money as possible for large amounts of people, and then you can scale that down and hopefully it's useful, or simple things that you can make like when you're depressed, because I'm very good at depression cooking.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Just stuff like that, like, or how to pack meals to get the most out of like the stuff you are making. So that, like, you know, you've got a fucking, say you made burritos, and what to pack in with those in like a Tupperware container to get the most out of all of it. That kind of stuff. Like,
Valuable object processing.
I want to do that. So, you know, a full kitchen will help with that a lot. Also, sorry if my voice has like been going in and out. My mic's in a new position because I re-cleaned my desk and redid the cable management, so everything's all in a different spot, and I keep realizing I'm talking past my microphone. So, sorry about that. Please don't start the countdown. Okay, it didn't start the countdown when I did that. Okay, so we can detach all these then. Okay, so now it's just the coolant. But the thing is, the moment that the coolant is disconnected, the countdown is going to start. So I need to be able to pull this thing out and down as soon as I can. So I'm going to start taking the casing off of it. Oh, that's big. Oh, and it's already damaged. Cool. I don't know if it starts damaged or if something, like, did that. But, oh boy. Alright. Gonna have to figure out how to do that, then. Oh. Does this come free? Okay. Okay, so...
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying really hard to figure out how to get this thing out of here and down there as quickly as possible.
Reactor meltdown sequence triggered. Urgent action required.
Oh boy. That's fine, honestly. That's fine. I'm going to, before that explodes, try to get down to the, where the, coolant is being kept and take out the coolant, that was not what I wanted. Okay. Well, worse than it could have gone, better than I expected. There's really only like one or two dangerous things left, and this is one of them. I need to get rid of this. Okay. But yeah, sorry in advance if things get more standard YouTube fare. Not just in terms of like pushing like Patreons and other videos and stuff like that. I will never not be the person I am recording these. That will never happen. And I can promise No, I won't promise that because depending on how much money they paid me, I might take a Raid Shadow Legends ad. I've heard they pay very well, like 4 or 5 figures. So, yo, if we ever have a fucking... If the Patreon is able to cover, like, rent, then I won't have to worry about doing that, huh? Huh? Yeah, yeah. Hey. But no, seriously, I probably would never take a Raid Shadow Legends ad, just because... Boy, I hate them. Okay, so I need to get to the other side of that. Oh, did it get destroyed? Please don't break. Oh, don't clip. Can it go in from the bottom? No! Oh, that's not good.
Warning. You are approaching the outer limits of your workbay.
I can't go up fast enough. Oh. Okay, I've never had that happen, so I didn't know what was going to happen when that happened. But that was fine. Whatever. Well, I think that thing's gone now, because I sure as fuck don't see it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, shit. Where's... What? Oh. It's now destroyed. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so now we just need to get these onto the barge, the giant plates through, and open this thing up. Because we still haven't even gotten the salvage that's inside of it. So we still have to do all that. This is gonna be a long one, sorry y'all. Let's move that? No, can't move it. Okay. I have to get something out of the way. What is this going? There? Can I not aim it there? Ah. Did I get the coolant out of this side? The quicker we can get rid of this, the better. Just so I can actually see. Yeah. It's the one that matters. It's gone, so fuck it. Let's get rid of these. Oh, that whole cockpit comes open. Like, just straight up. No. That's actually awesome. Unlimited tethers is the best goddamn thing in the game. Alright. So now, I still have to figure out how to detach these. Because those are like the cargo bays themselves. That hold all of the stuff. And I can't just open it like this. Is there a, did I miss a, like, gauge on the, or a, handle on the outside to open it? No. Alright, well, well, looks like the fuse is already popped. Huh, wonder why the fuse popped. Still acts like there's a fuse in there. Wait, is the fuse already detached and I need to put it in? No. It's not giving me the option, so I assume not, then. There's 2 fuses on this side. Neither one is in there. Alright, back inside we go. Let's go see if we can find a way to open the fucking doors so we can get everything out of here. We're getting close to, like, being done with this one. It's literally just a matter of getting this stuff cleared out. Okay, so this is just furnace. So what if we just got rid of it?
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
I mean, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to do it, but I did. So what of it? I don't know what that is. It said go to the barge. Right? Whatever. Let's get the explosives out of here first.
Salvage secured.
Well, as safely as we can, I guess. Oh, don't hit that. Okay, thank God.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I really don't see how to disconnect this. That's barge.
Salvage
That
deposit accepted.
oxygen?
Credits transferred.
I mean, I don't need it, but okay. Communications array from a science vessel. I wonder if we're gonna get like gigantic ships, like freighter, or like not freighters, but like fucking like a carrier-sized ship or something like that. That would be really fun. Ridiculous too. Like probably extremely hard to do. But, I don't know, it seems like it'd be really fun to do. I really don't know where to cut here, so... You know, maybe let's just cut this entire fucking thing in half. Like, just cut the whole fucking ship in half. Don't know what just exploded, but something did. Alright, so it looks like we've cut the ship in half. Let's cut that too. Okay, I think that should be the front end completely disconnected. I wish... Okay, something I do wish that they would change about this is... I wish the, one side had, like, the, furnace on the front, and the other had the processor on the front, so they weren't both in line with each other. I wish that, like, this one was a furnace, and this one stayed a processor, and then that one became a processor, and this one became a furnace. Because that would make things so much easier when you're, like, when you've got these huge chunks of this ship that you need to move around, but there's other stuff in the way. I don't know. It just seems like something that would be a quality of life thing, but it also may be too late in, like, the game's development to really change that, because people have gotten used to it, and also there may just be a reason why it can't be done that way. So it's not like a make or break thing, but it would be a nice quality of life change. Speaking of quality of life changes, fucking Factoria, or not Factoria, Satisfactory is making some changes that I am looking forward to. I don't know if you've seen the streams, but I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory again. Because that game's really good. Oh wow, that was a lot of the... Oh, no! No, you're going to the wrong one! No, you're not supposed to go there. Shit, I did it wrong. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I pointed them to the wrong thing because it was the closer one. I'm dumbass.
Valuable component incinerated.
Yeah, I know, I know. Luckily this is free play, so it doesn't matter. Still. This connected somehow down here? Some way? What? No. 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 This is what I mean about the processor in the back, though. Because now this thing is going to go into the furnace. Whatever. Alright. Well, at this point now, I'm just kind of frustrated with that, so... Fuck it. Yes, I know. I know. Fuck it. Let's just section this thing off and be done with it for the day. At least I know how to get the reactor out without destroying the thing. Which is better than the science vessel that I cannot fucking figure out. I can't get a good... Like... I can't get a good disconnect on that thing without it blowing up. I think I've done it one time, and something else got fucked up instead, so I still lost the fucking thing. Is this not disconnected all the way? Oh, yep, I see a couple points that aren't severed in there. That should be it, though. Let's see. What is holding this thing in there? Oh. Literally this. Oh, physics. Oh, physics are happening. Lexi's OC is here yet again. That's a fucking forklift. Okay. Why is there a forklift? Really doesn't seem like there's enough space in there for a forklift. Just saying.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Huh. Yeah, I might need to section this thing off more to get it in there, so fuck it. Let's go. Let's just send this one off to this side. I hope that's severed all the way through. It doesn't look like it is in some spots. Oh dear, that was all that was holding that thing together. Well. You can create some very interesting physics interactions. Oh no, the frame rate. Oh, there's too much happening. The game is like giving up the fucking ghost. It's oh no. It's this side, the processing for that was like killing the frame rate. Yeah, it's the particle effects on that. Oh, look away, look away. Well, we got most of it. Kinda. You know. This is almost an hour long. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna trim this down. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can get in there where you're not supposed to be. That's physics to fuck. Alright, frame rate. Eat shit again. Well, outside of a little bit of scrap around. Oh, frame rate. Oh, dear frame rate, I love you. Alright, well, not the best run, but it's a completed run. And it took me an hour. So, yeah, let's go. I'll see y'all tomorrow for a much shorter video. Sorry about that. Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.